Hi, welcome to my training video. This is Caroline Balinska from Online Marketing Princess. In this video, I just wanted to give you information about creating trackable links. It is a really important thing. I've had lots of people asking about it recently, so I thought I'd just put together this very quick video. Now, Bitly actually offers trackable links for free. It's fantastic. It has a lot of information, and this is what people don't realize. So a lot of people will create their link and then they go and have a look in the back end of Bitly and they can see how many times it's been clicked on, and that's fine. But there's actually a lot more that you need to know than just how many times it's been clicked on. So I'm going to go over a bit of it here. Now, Bitly has actually just updated their interface in literally the last day or so. So I've just logged on now and seen that 2 days ago it didn't look like this. So this is interesting. It makes it a lot easier to see exactly what you are looking for. So as you can see here, here's one of my links that I created. So if you want to create a new link, all you have to do is come up here and just sign up, make an account. I've got a couple of accounts for different reasons. This is just one of mine. You can sign up with Facebook, Twitter, or just an email address. So you jump on here. Once you're inside, just here where the big fat fish is, you actually type in the link that you want to track. onlinemarketingprincess.com/home. Okay, and then you push return, and you can see here that it's popped up. This was actually just created before, so it doesn't need to be redone, but it pops up there. So even if you have already created the link and you want to create, you don't remember that you've created it, it'll actually pop up like this and let you know that it's already been created before. So here we go. You click on copy, and you can copy that link. You can add notes if you want to. So there's a note there. It really doesn't need to have a note because once you have a look, you'll actually see quite easily which page you are looking at. So that's not important. Now, so you just copy that and you can paste that absolutely anywhere that you want. And then what happens? A lot of people don't realize what they do is that they go and create these Bitly links, and then they jump in the back end of the Bitly account and they can see that it has been clicked on however many times. So in this case, this link was clicked on 289 times, or actually 300 times in total. And you can see there, some of them haven't been clicked on because I may have created it and not actually passed it around or added it where I was first expecting to. So once you create the link, you can use it. If you don't use it, it just sits there and you can see it hasn't been used. You can come back and use it another time, at any time. So the link's always there available. You might use it on one page. You might put it in a Facebook post, for instance, and then you might not use it again for 6 months. You can come back and reuse it anytime. So it just allows you to track anytime someone clicks on that link, you can actually track it. So that's fine. We can see how many times it has been clicked on, but there's so much more to it than that. And it's actually great because Bitly's just updated this in the last few days. Before you had to click through and this was on a different page, whereas now you can actually see it right next to it, which is great. So what I mean is, okay, so it's had 289 clicks, but there's actually more to that than just the fact that it's been clicked on that many times. If you've only posted that link in one place, if you've only put it up on, say for instance, one Twitter post and that's it, then it probably doesn't matter so much, but it still does. So you want to know how many times people have been sharing it, you want to know who's been sharing it, you want to know who's been clicking on it the most. So what you do is you come down here and you can see this was a link that I posted a while ago. I haven't used it since that time. That was just a blog post I wrote. So occasionally I repost, I guess more if I'm in a group and someone mentions something and I know I've written a blog post, then I'll go back and repost that blog post link again. So I'd come back here and take that Bitly link. However, usually I write a blog post and I don't repost it. So when it comes to blog posts, all of mine will look like this, where it's the day that it was posted and then people clicking on it. However, if it was a link for my homepage or another page on my website, it's probably going to look more like that because I would be posting it on more than one occasion. So you'd see more of a zigzagging pattern rather than just a one-off click-through rate. So this is where the good stuff comes into it. As you can see here, I have shared this link on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and other sites, and it even shows up the unknown stuff. So you can see the one that's done the best. And the reason why you want to know this is because you need to know where your target demographic is. So if you post a link, let's say for instance, you're starting out, you have no idea what's going to be successful, the best thing you can do is go and post your the link, say for a page on your website, post it absolutely everywhere. So you might go and post it on 40 different places, for instance, yes? And then you come back here and you'd have a look which one's working the best. So you might say, okay, I know that my target demographic is in Facebook and LinkedIn. So that's why those two places work really well for me. Twitter doesn't work so well for me. There's not as many of my people on Twitter, the sort of target demographic that I'm going for. So that's sort of not as big a place for me. It's probably getting better recently, but it's still quite a small part of my target market. So as you can see, Facebook got me 120 clicks. LinkedIn got me 68 clicks. If we click inside here, you can see there's a little arrow here. And if you click on that, I can actually see which groups it's been on. These ones here are private areas, so you can't actually see the link of where that was, but these ones are more public, so you can actually see that it's been shared. So the Female Entrepreneur Association, I got 1 click from that. And then there's 42 clicks that have come from a private area of LinkedIn, probably a private group. And then when you come down here, oops, let's close that one, Facebook, and you can see the same thing. So you can see that that's M for mobile. So Facebook mobile got me 58 clicks. So this is really, really excellent statistics to know, because what you can then realize is, hey, mobile works really well. So I'm getting a lot of clicks from the mobile, from mobile devices, which means that I have to make sure everything I do is really mobile friendly, because 50% of my people are coming through to my website from mobile devices. As you can see here, you can't actually see it. So that's a private group where it's come through from. I'm not sure what that .p is there, but that they won't actually show you because that's a private group. And you can come down here to Facebook here, and you can see again it's coming from a Facebook private group, maybe the same one. Okay, so then you can come up here and see tweets, and you can see that I've shared it, and it even tells you the text that I've put on there as well. Other sites that I've also, there's another thing for LinkedIn, and then this is another website that I'm part of, a female group that I'm part of there. And then unknown just shows up the direct. So the other great thing is, and I'm not going to get into details about my personal contacts, but you can also see who shares your link. So there'll be a list there of all the people who have shared your link. So these are my joint venture partners. These are affiliates of mine. These are people that I work with on a regular basis, that other bloggers, people who are willing to share my content, and also just people that want to share your content in general. So it might just be someone seeing your post, your tweet, and they'll go on to share it to their friends or whatever. So then they can actually share it as well. So all of those people are listed under there. And the reason why you want to know this is because it helps you realize where you should be concentrating your time. So now I can see by looking at this, for instance, I know that I should be concentrating my time on LinkedIn and Facebook, because that's where I'm getting most of my referrals from. They're coming through to my website. And as you can see, if I decided to go and spend a lot of time on Twitter and spend too much time there. That was only one tweet, by the way. I only tweeted that one time. So maybe if I tweeted it a few more times, it might make a difference. But you can see I've posted it once on Facebook, once on a few groups in LinkedIn, and I got a lot better response there than what I did from my one tweet on Twitter. So now I know is that I should be spending my time in Facebook groups, these particular Facebook groups, and the LinkedIn areas, rather than wasting my time in Twitter. So a lot of people don't realize this. They go and spend so much time, so much energy trying to build up a Twitter following, trying to, get everything happening on Twitter, and then they don't actually realize there's no need, because it's not actually getting them the results that they want. So I highly recommend that you use this system. It's completely free. It's fantastic. Pop your link in here, just up here, and shorten your link. Post that. Use that every time you're actually posting your link anywhere, whether it be in a Facebook private group, whether it be on a You might have another link on a blog. You might be blogging for someone else, so you might actually be setting up writing a blog for someone else. You go and create a bit.ly link so it goes back to your website, and then you can see here the traffic, you can see what's working, you can see who shared it for you. It's a great resource, it's really good for your business, and it will help you save so much time and energy from doing the wrong thing in your business, and it will help you build up a really good following. So I hope that video helped you, this video has helped you. If you want any more help, please go and check out my blog. Go to onlinemarketingprincess.com and you can find out more about me and what I can offer you. Sign up for some of my free content. I've got a free marketing kit available at the moment. I also have another PDF download that's free at the moment. It's changing all the time. I'm always offering different free stuff. Once you sign up for something of mine for free, you'll get on my VIP list, and you'll actually get all of this information sent to your email at different times when I find really good information to give to my VIP list. So look forward to you joining my list and being part of what I'm offering, and I hope that I've been of help today. Thank you.